You the one running around saying this. You the one running around saying that. What's your credit score look like, Ghost? Well, wait a minute. How you even? Y'all should heard this nigga. I mean, if anybody that wasn't even in there, I'm like, God damn. God damn. Nigga, here's the thing, yo. You had a woman that actually felt sympathy for you, and she picked you up and dusted your ass off as best as she could, which was probably difficult for her because you was a dirty motherfucker. So she was fucking shoe polishing the fuck out of your ass. Gave you a little bit of name for yourself. Mm-hmm. And what did you do? You let it go straight to that dumb ass head of yours. Yep. You let it go to your head. Everybody kept trying to stop you. Kept trying to tell you to chill out, yo, chill out, chill out, chill out. You ain't want to listen. So then motherfuckers start putting their bid in. You can't hate on that roster. You already had the rock. Well, actually, you had a little piece of it, and you fumbled the bitch. So now you mad at everybody else. Now you want to go around snitch on everybody, boy. You snitch so goddamn much. You try to snitch on CK, me, the nigga Seti. God damn. Who didn't you snitch on? But you claim you make what, like $4,000 a week, a month, or some shit like that, and you can buy Louis Vuitton. This is hysterical, y'all. $4,000 and you can buy Louis Vuitton, and then you didn't even. This is the thing. This is how I know. This is how I know you got the weakest arm, bro. First of all, keep flexing a little bit, a couple dollars you make, right? Second thing, you don't got no kind of fashion, my nigga. You picked the shittiest doo-doo brown looking Louis Vuitton shirt. And I mean the shittiest doo-doo brown look. I would not wear that bitch to save my life if somebody gave me that shit for free. You ain't picked nothing. Nothing slick. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that stood out. You just picked that basic shit color ass Louis Vuitton small ass turtleneck. First of all, I don't even know niggas that wear turtlenecks, number one. Then you turn around and you went and bought a Louis Vuitton feminine ass little holster shit. No, you ain't packing nothing but barely toothbrush. And you wrap that bitch around you like a female ankle bracelet. And you bragging online like, yeah, yo, guess what I got from Louis Vuitton? So y'all niggas need to upgrade. Why the fuck would a nigga want to wear half a bra? That's what you got on, a half of a fucking bra. Oh my God, y'all. Congratulations, ladies. If this nigga ever call y'all a name or talk about a rainbow, go look at that motherfucking sports bra that nigga wearing around his motherfucking neck that look like a fucking ankle bracelet on a bitch leg. But it's Louis Vuitton, y'all, so don't say too much to him because he gonna tell you he got it from the Louis V store. See, that's why I can't do with you niggas, boy. I can't deal with all that shit. If you gonna wear something nice or name brand or Temu brand or fucking TikTok shop or whatever, because I don't knock it. I mean, it's not what you do, it's how you put it together. But if you gonna wear something slick, man, make that bitch pop for real. Cause that shit ain't popping, homeboy. That shit ain't popping, pimp. It looks stupid. You wearing a training bra for a wallet. It looks stupid. You keep running around this motherfucker talking about you got meta glasses. Who gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck, yo? Why you keep talking about what you have? Well, what you don't have no more, you don't have a boo-boo. Your boo-boo is gone. She's gone, homeboy. No more boom boom room for you. Now, what that means is she wants a real man, Rasta. You had your chance, you know what I'm saying? All your truck driving and sitting at parking spots and talking about how much credit you got and you the king of fucking African islands and shit. It got boring to her. And you left the door open for a nigga like me. Yes, you did. You left the door open. And I'm gonna take full advantage. Just cause And I hope it pisses you off like it did this morning. You go on everybody's panel and start crying, and then you run to other panels trying to get advice. But you so smart, right? All the women want you. So answer me this, riddle me this, Rasta. How the fuck do you go around asking grown ass men for advice in relationships and then fuck up in the same second? So if a nigga say, hey yo, you can't talk to women like that, and you turn around and be like, yeah, that's why I can slam my shit in a woman, and that's a turn on? Nah, not really. And then you go run right to another panel. You think I should have said that? No, stupid. Not at all. So where did that 4,000 get you? How the fuck you manage to keep a girl for less than 3 months in the new year, if that? Lose her around Christmas and the New Year's. How'd you do that, Mr. $4,000 man? Oh my God, this is too easy. This is too easy. Most niggas don't lose their girl before the New Year, man. I mean, god damn. You bring it in together with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. You get your fucking black eyed peas and you put them on the stove or whatever remedies that bullshit is. But you lost her way before. So when the ball dropped, so did your relationship and your nuts. But you do got a Louis V training bra, so I guess you good. Cause you could just buy that shit like it's nothing, right? Cause you make 4 stacks a month, 4 stacks a week, some shit like that. How much in child support comes out, Rasta? Cause you sure do like to be in everybody else's business. So how much do you pay in child support? Better yet, how much do you pay in alimony? I mean, you want to ask everybody else random questions and you want to predict everybody else's life. So I'm a guy that challenge you on it. Now remember, I just had shoulder surgery. You want to talk shit about me being crippled or some shit like that? Nigga, when my shoulder was fucked up, you couldn't even do 10 push-ups. I gave you 50. You couldn't even do 10. And you had your little ugly ass sandals and flip flops on with your dirty ass motherfucking hooping shorts and your fucking raggedy ass tank top on. And you actually got on live in front of all them women and couldn't even do 5 push-ups. And then to make it even worse, you had a pair of patent leather gloves on. That made you look even more stupider. But you tried. I'll give you a half an A for credit. But you let a nigga with a fucked up shoulder give you 50 straight to the door, and you couldn't even do 5. Let me tell you something, Rasta. Me and you are not in the same bracket. Actually, me, you, and half a lot of niggas on here ain't in the same bracket, to be honest with you. I give some of y'all niggas a little bit of room, a little bit of wiggle space. You understand what I'm saying? Actually, a lot of room. Let me stop. I actually give y'all a lot of room. Lucky for most. Luckily, I can't be in that laboratory because I would show a lot of you niggas how your body is supposed to look. Hmm, pretty much. But for right now, I'll give y'all the floor. You got it for now. And then I'll show you exactly what you're supposed to look like in a matter of months that y'all niggas spending years. Now, Rasta, it's not a flex to talk about your money all the time. Women get tired of that shit. Real women don't want to hear how much money you make every day. Most of the women on this app run from you. They literally run from you. And the reason why they run from you is because you're not that type. So one took the time out of her day to give you a little bit of time, and you ran over top of that. You let it go to your head. You let people in here gas you up to fall straight on that dumb, goofy ass face of yours. And you did. Motherfuckers try to help you swim, but you drowned again. Now, what I want you to do, Ross, explain this motherfucking necklace. What the fuck is that? Because I know that's not gold. So that's like what? Like bronze, gold plated. I do not know what kind of charm that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's motherfucking Maya Angelou, Macy Gray. I don't know who the fuck that is around your neck. I don't know what that is. I can tell you that's not official. That's not even moissanite. That's like Cuban zirconia. I know what fake jewelry look like, Rasta, and that is fake. What up, sis? It's going good. It's all right. It's healing. You know what I mean? I got to get it strong and slap people like Rasta. You know, rather got to smack them around through the internet or smack them around in person. You know, it's easy. He's the easy guy to throw around, but he is the biggest snitch. So congratulations, everybody. This is the face of this capital snitch on TikTok for 2026. Give him a round of applause, everybody. This is what he looks like. Now, remind you, ladies, when he comes into your live, he's going to tell you how he makes $4,000 and he can buy Louis Vuitton. So, you know, if any of you women are happy with his bedazzling jewelry and his bedazzling training bra, I don't know. It might work for you. So we're going to give him a hand clap for that. Oh, my bad. And his meta glasses. We got to not leave that out. You know, we can't leave that out. He has meta glasses. He has a sports bra that's Louis Vuitton. He wears turtlenecks that's Louis Vuitton, Doodoo Brown edition, and he wears bedazzling jewelry. So you know, like the jewelry that people have in five and below, that's what it looked like. Matter of fact, that's what that shirt looked like, by the way. So Ross says God's gift to women. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some ladies today in this live if y'all want to talk to a guy like Rasta. I'm gonna help him out, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, he lost his juice. So a nigga like me gotta pick him up, dust him off, bring him back to reality, you know, give him a little swag back. You know, I'm gonna try to help the brother. You know, see, so men, we supposed to help each other. We ain't supposed to, you know, kick a man while he's down. Hint, hint. You know what I mean? We supposed to help a nigga out. So I'm gonna help him. You know what I mean? He needs some relationship tips. I'm gonna help him. You know, I'm gonna Dr. Phil his ass a little bit. I'm gonna coddle him for a little bit. You know, I'm gonna put him in his dirty ass dreads on a blanket. Then I'm gonna put him in a bassinet and give him a bottle and put him to sleep. In that category, yes. Because remember, God look out for fools and babies. So Rasta is a baby. So damn, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm gonna have to go to the store. I'm gonna have to get me some Nook Nooks. I had to get me some Wick formula. I had to put it in a bottle with some oatmeal, shake it up real good, put it in the microwave for about a minute and 30 seconds. Shake the bottle up, give it to him, wrap it around his little Louis Vuitton purse, and crump it up in a pillow so that way he can drink all his milk. Yeah, in that order. So, yep. But he is a capital snitch for 2026 so far. He's hurt. He's damaged. He lost his rib. He lost his rib, you know, and I feel sorry for him. You know, I wanted it to work. I'm sorry that it didn't work, and I'm sorry that I'm about to just, you know, hurt him. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do this to him. I mean, I gave him a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, you go ahead and, you know, and he fumbled. So I'm an interception. Now, I'm not a football fan, but I know what an interception is, and he's about to find out exactly what an interception is itself because I'm about to intercept the shit out of that, you know? So, ladies, I mean, he's single now. He said he can get any woman on TikTok. He said he's God's gift to women. Women don't turn him down. He turned women down. You American women, you black American women, should be lucky to sit in the presence of Rasta. He said he can take y'all on nice dinners. He can buy y'all all the Louis Vuitton. That's the only clothing fashion line he knows of is Louis Vuitton. He can buy y'all all the Louis Vuitton, knockoff brand, Chinese brand, Korean brand, Shein brand. He said he can get y'all some Meta glasses. And he said he got the best stroke in the world. Now, remind you, if you break up with him online, he's going to throw you out there. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Don't break up with him online because he's going to cry. And to any fellas out there, he going to snitch on y'all. He going to drop a dime on y'all. but that is the most singing nigga I've ever met in my life. And then the funny thing about it is he actually brought up women that he would never be in the presence of. Like, I don't even know why you utter these women names. They would never, ever look your way. You couldn't even keep one. See, this is why, let me tell y'all something. Being a passport bro does not always work for y'all. Because some passport bros, all they can do is rent a bitch. They can't keep them. So, to you young guys out here, if you're thinking about being a passport bro, do not follow this guy right here. Because he's going to lead you down the road of destruction. You're not going to get the woman that you want. I don't care how much you bid on him. So basically, he wound up going to the auction. He actually got a brand new car and fucked it up. So now somebody else has to repair it. Yeah, it's going to suck. So today, my job is to help Rasta find a woman. Is there any ladies in here that wants to date Rasta? Trying to hook him up, y'all. So be nice. Trying to hook Rasta up for the New Year's. Is any ladies out here that want to date this guy? Trying to help my man out, man. I don't want to see him going in the house and stick his nose in his truck and start crying in his dirty ass pillows and his dreadlocks start falling out. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen to this man. You know, we supposed to uplift each other. I'm trying to uplift this young man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help him. He needs a little bit of guidance. You know, I got to be his father. I got to be his big brother. I got to be the uncle he never had. You know what I'm saying? I got to do all that for this nigga. And it's all out the kindness in my heart. Trust me. I'm a good guy. But heads up, fellas. This is why you never brag about what you think you have or you brag about what you don't have, because some women are not impressed by that. I keep trying to tell you niggas that they're not impressed by what you can make, what you have. Other things impress women. It is not just money. Now, it might impress these goofy ass bitches, but then again, on here, you can't even pull them. You stay in women's inboxes that keep trying to kick you out, but you stay pressing up on them. Damn, I even heard you try to press up on my homegirl. I'm like, damn. I said, well, I know she's not going for that. But you try to press down on my homegirl, and then you try to press down on somebody else, and, you know, you found the little bird's nest somewhere with some niggas on here that's kind of coddling the shit out of you for now till you get boring, and then they're going to drop your ass. So then you ain't even going to get broken up by the best thing you ever had. Niggas going to drop you as well. It's not a good look, Rasta. Yeah. Oh, nah, I'm not chilling on that nigga. His mouth always says something. Fuck him. I'm going to help him, though, bro, but I'm not going to. Nah. He wanted to say some slick shit, so now he's in the lion's den. He's in there with a serious savage of a lion. That would be me. So, since he want to run his mouth like a stripper on a pole and make his ass clap with his lips, I'm going to make it rain on him. You know, Rick Ross had a song, clap, 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 clap. You know, one of those type things. It's all out of love, though. It's all out of love. Hell no, this ain't a pick of me. We do not look alike. Please don't assault me like that. Goddamn. This is a picture of the man that wears Louis Vuitton bra straps and bedazzling jewelry. This is some shit I ain't never seen before. I don't know what kind of jewelry that is. First of all, I don't even know why he put that many necklaces on at the same time that don't even match. Those diamonds are definitely fake. You can clearly see that. Those are some fake diamonds, boy. Jeez. That's not even cubic zirconia. I don't know where people find these type niggas at. Yo said, don't do that to bro, huh? Don't do it. Don't do it to him, yo. Don't do it to him. His dumb ass did it to herself. I don't feel sorry for the nigga. Oh, boy. But you know what, though? I do got a song for Rasta, though. I'm going to help uplift his spirits. Hold on, I got a song for him. I'm dedicating this song to Rasta, a.k.a. King of Louis Vuitton, a.k.a. King of Wonder Bra, and bedazzling cubic zirconia necklaces. This song is for you, Rasta. Hold on, y'all. I got a song for him. This actually might help him, though. He might get his girl back. I don't know. And remember, y'all, I like being a big brother mentor, you know what I'm saying? So, this might help him. He might have to go outside and, knock on the door and sing it outside his window. Dedication to Rasta. Here we go. This for you, Rasta. If you sing this tour, you might get, hopefully, a house for you, Rasta. I hope, you emotionally get your girl back, but I think that's a done issue. I don't know what to tell you, homeboy. Don't drop the soap. See, it pays to be a cocky motherfucker, don't it? See
See what cockiness gets you. Sundress. Where you at, girl? Come on down, Sundress. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. What is that? A bra strap? Look at this shit. If that is what $4,000 a week or a month get you, I don't know, y'all. I do not know anymore. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Listen, y'all, anybody that knows this guy, you better watch him. If you come into your live, he is the new 2026 snitch of the year already. He's the snitch of the year. You better watch him. He gonna rat on everybody. Because that nigga was singing like Aretha Franklin this morning. I would share this live to him, but he snitched so bad. I don't want my motherfucking live tap. You know what I'm saying? You remember that old Nas song, Got Your Phone Tap? I don't want that to happen. He might fuck my shit up. Hey, Sundress, pull up those sis. Let me holler at you, girl.
Good morning, Ghost. This is like the third time I've been in this live this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh shit,
get
hold on. Let
you.
me
I've been tapping. I've been doing a whole lot of stuff over
hold
here.
on. Sundress diva in this motherfucker. She came out of nowhere and shut this bitch down. Salute.
Got you. And I even shared the live and went looking for Rasta. Why is he on Stays on Top Gospel Live?
Yeah, let me tell you, this singing ass motherfucker, boy. Oh my god, this morning he was one crying ass nigga, boy. But I mean, goddamn, you know, when people talk about like name that like designer clothes, why would you pick? Anyway, so what happened? I heard Miss Narcane was running her mouth again.
Who?
You know, Miss Narcane.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, June. Oh, see, that's what happens when you
Oh, that's what you.
when
Let
you
me.
sniff too much. Yeah, when you sniff too much, and it might make you, you know, you gotta, yeah. So she was mad about a mod situation.
A lot of people was. It wasn't just her, but she just brought it up out the blue yesterday on who live was it? Tropicana's, Tiffany's,
Mm,
somebody's live yesterday, and the topic was something about who's a toxic host, whatever, whatever.
right.
Oh, Sundress is a toxic host because she let Ghost be a mod. Bitch, what? Then it just went on to a Ghost rant for about an hour.
Really?
Hmm.
Hold on. Why the fuck is my green screen doing this? Hold on. Let me flip my camera around real quick. Hold on. Flip. Flip back. Damn. The hell I just do? How my shit still acting up? Yeah. Oh, so they was mad, huh? You know, here's the funny thing, right? Why does I don't. First of all, you can mob whoever you want. The only reason that day was real chaotic, and I was like, you know what? I said, just go ahead and mob me up because I know you be driving and shit, right? And everybody kept cutting everybody off, and I'm like, you know, people was trying to make their points. I'm like, you know what, Ayo Sundress, just mob me real quick.
I was,
I
and
seen
all
a
my
few
regular
people.
mods were asleep and not in the room. So hell, somebody threw out, "I'll help you." Of course, I'm going to take the daggone help. I'm working. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
and then when my
Yeah, I was
mods
like,
started
shit, you know what I
flowing
mean?
in,
Everybody.
I said, "All right, Mr.
Hmm.
Ghost," and I took it away.
It's crazy because as soon as you did that, right? Everybody's like, yo, leave him as a mod. Yo, he fair for real. And I'm like, yeah, I was trying to mute everybody so everybody get their point across, whatever. You know, I'm a fair person. But, you know, little Miss Narcane, you know, she just can't help herself. You know what I'm saying? She gonna pop up and complain and everybody else. But At the end of the day, fuck them. It's a new year, man. You just drag your balls all over them. Especially this goofball ass nigga for real. Crying ass nigga. How do you go from being a so-called pimp on this bitch to crying? This nigga go from panel to panel trying to get mentally advice. Dumbass nigga. You know that old expression they say, look at the gift horse in the face? Well, he done tongue kissed the gift horse and fucked it up at the same time.
I think I seen Rasta crying since 9 o'clock when I went to bed on one panel. Woke up, he and Cartel live, still crying.
Yeah, right.
Man, he's been crying, hurt, hurt, but still cheating.
What'd you say? He said he hurt. She said hurt but still cheating. That shit crazy, yo. He'll be alright. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna guide him. I'm gonna show him the way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna teach him how it is to, I don't even know. I can't help that guy. He's too far gone. He's too far gone. But yeah, so Miss June, huh? Little Miss June. Matter of fact, I haven't seen her in a while. Let me see what she looks like. Little Miss June. There she is. Look at that. OD at its finest. Damn, y'all. Give a round of applause to Little Miss OD. This is terrible. Sundress, please say no to Smugs.
Yeah, I don't do that over here, but I think I am doing a Surviving June on Saturday.
Oh, Lord. You ready
Yeah.
for that?
Yep.
Yeah, I can tell when she get on your nerves, though. You be like, oh, my God, June. You'll just drop her.
I
I
give
don't
her
know.
grace.
I don't know how
I
anybody
give
can
her
do
grace, but it just starts with the over talking. Then you act like you don't hear me, and then
that.
you act like you don't give a damn that you do hear me. You still talking and talking, and then you go into that low ass whisper shit. Oh, that crap gets
Yes.
under my skin.
So Sundress, let me tell you what you're gonna do, Sundress. You're just gonna leave this person here. This guy is so he just stirs me. Did you even look at his face? His face just it just get let me do this. Let me do this real quick, y'all. Alright, I'm back, Sundress. I don't understand you, Sundress. You're supposed to be a black woman. How can you deal with this shit?
I bet you even talk with her eyes closed, stupid bitch. Ugh, God. So, how was your New Year's, Sundress? What did you do?
It was a long day. I had a long day with work. It was, uh, not even the best day, but thank God it
Damn,
was
you
the
took
last
days
day of the
off
year.
yet? That's why you
Shit.
did say you took no days off like that.
Yeah, nah. I told myself I was supposed to stay home for New Year's, but I got tired of looking at my house. So I brought myself back to work, and yeah, it was a horrible, horrible day. A horrible day.
So, so how do you think we can help Rasta? Because I got a couple of ideas, you know what I'm saying?
Ugh. Ugh. Do we want to?
Because this is what he said.
Do we
He
want
said he
to?
can get all the women. Yeah, he said he can get all the women on TikTok. He
No.
said he is God's gift to women.
Ew.
He said he'll take y'all on a Louis Vuitton shopping spree.
He's broke.
He said he make $4,000. He'll take all the women on a Louis Vuitton shopping spree. If
He's
he plant
buying
his
Christmas gifts at the pawn
seeds,
shop.
yeah, he said if you plant a seed in women, y'all will basically grow into better Black American women.
Get that passport and go back overseas. Maybe he had better luck with a passport. What happened to him claiming he's a passport, bro? He hasn't said that since he met Zia. Please go get that passport and go find one of them women over there.
Look at that, Rasta. Even though people don't like you, you still got a black woman giving you some advice. Boy, you better take that shit and run with it. Here's the thing, though. See, the funniest thing is he tried to get on Passport, but see, Passport, he stands on his shit and he owns it. You know what I mean? You try to throw Passport underneath the bus. That nigga try to help you. I don't know why you came for me. You's a dumb motherfucker for that nigga. That was stupid. So I'm gonna have fun eating his ass up a little bit. I'm gonna eat his ass up all day today. I got a little bit of time to burn. I'm gonna eat his ass up. And then you know what I might go do? I think Zia is into fashion a little bit. So I might go do, I might take Zia and I might get her, you know, a little his and hers. I might go get Zia a pair of these, you know what I mean? So we can wear them on TikTok together. You know what I'm saying? You think that would make her mad? I'm gonna get Zia a pair of gammas.
You petty. You petty, petty.
I'm serious. I might get a pair. Women like shoes. You know what I'm saying? I think she probably wear like a 4.5, 5, maybe 6s.
I know, and those kind of look to fly too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I think I might, go get Zia something nice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I need to lift Zia's spirits. You know what I'm saying? And what better way, to get a man, with a full beard and that can do more than 5 push-ups and not fall on his face with patent leather gloves on and some glass slippers. Yeah, even with one arm. I don't know, Sundress. I'm thinking because we got to stick in for our people. We can't leave them high and dry. We can't leave them on the side of the road. Man, you gonna have to ponder something. I gotta help him. I don't want him to start taking bottles of this and sticking up his nose and sniffing shit like June.
What are you trying to do? A dating show to help Rasta? I need Rasta first learn how to be a man. You treat the mama how you do the mama. You do the mother-in-law better. Like the mother-in-law hated you. Hated you.
Was that really her mother?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, I did not know that. I did not know that, yo. Are you serious? That's crazy. This whole time I thought it was just some lady sitting there. I didn't know that was his mother though. I mean her mother.
Oh, so you missed Tone's live that
I
the
did.
mother
I
did.
missed I seen it one time they was on live, but I think I missed when it was like when it was I think it was Brave King and all that in there. It was somebody in there. Some shit like that.
Oh no. Tone did an exclusive with the mother.
What?
Yes.
Damn.
She did not like him, and she had a lot to say. I sat there with my popcorn and sipping my tea.
How do you you know what? This guy right here, y'all. Well, ladies on TikTok, he feels like he can get y'all. So let me give you, this is what he looks like. I mean, if y'all like that, there you go. Like I said, he said he can get y'all the Louis V in the world. I don't even know what kind of necklace that. What kind of jewelry is that? What is that? You're a woman. You know what fake jewelry looks like.
It might be fake, but Rasta was on my live on Christmas Eve or something like that, going to the pawn shop to buy some jewelry. So whatever it is, it's been hawked and pawned.
So he actually went to the pawn shop on live.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Showed us, walked around the jewelry section. We made fun of him thinking he was going to get a ring for Zia. Just let her know that the ring might be green and,
She said green.
Yeah.
Not the green ring.
She light skin and it'll show up.
So you basically telling me that her skin would have went like
Yep.
apple orange green. Dang.
Yep.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Man, Rasta, come on, bro. I'm gonna try to help him today, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to give him, what the fuck is wrong with my camera? Yours ever do that shit?
A lot of people's green screens have been acting funky these last few days. Mine has not yet, thank God, but I've had other issues with TikTok.
Damn, man, I might have to restart my shit. Well, damn. Yeah, my shit, it don't never do this. It's only showing like, not even when I get up close in this mouth. See what happened when I put this ugly ass nigga on my backdrop? Look at this shit. This nigga gonna fuck my shit up. That's terrible. He said the chain fake. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm looking at it like, That's not even gold. First of all, you can see that that is not even gold. Does not look like that. I can't believe he brought a what is that? Like a looks like a training bra just backwards. Oh, it's bronze. Yeah, it is.
No, I think that's supposed to be his pew pew holder.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of men are getting those little things for those that, and I see them with their wallets. It's like a half man purse, but it still looks. Mojo wears one.
I would never wear no shit like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't wear no shit like that. That is like a
I don't know. I think it's like a 2024, 25 thing. Most guys have started wearing.
yeah. No, I've never been a wallet person. I'm not a ring person. I'm not a bracelet person. Nah, fuck all that. Uh-uh. And I definitely wouldn't wear that shit. Jesus, man. Maybe you could get him some more hours on the road. He drive trucks. He say he needs some more hours. He say he make like what he say he make 4,000 a week, 4 to 10,000 a week, some shit.
That's what he says.
Mm, 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 mm.
Hmm.
Damn, so we gotta help. Maybe we should just put Surviving June and Rasta at the same time.
Oh God, no! I left Rasta in 2025. I'm not talking about him anymore.
I'll tell you what was funny though when you had that. I started to steal your prompt. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but I
I keep
fucked
asking you which one it was, so I could have sent it to you.
2025 joint. I fucked it all up, man. I was like, I ain't gonna post this shit. It looks
You
stupid.
talking about them TikTok awards?
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
Oh, I sat there and I worked on that for about a day. But somebody this morning sat there and said I stole the idea from Godo when really Sincere Cat gave me the idea that she does it at the end of the year. So that's why I kind of slowed down on all those doggone TikTok awards that I was doing. And I was like, nah, I'll just wait till the end of the year where it kind of does make more sense. But apparently I stole the idea from Godo. No, no. I
No, it
got
was
it from
funny about that shit.
somebody else, love.
It was funny because when it said who's the most boring host and everybody said Divide, y'all was dying laughing.
And then Gordo did the same question, and I got voted worst host of 2025. What the?
Oh, you did?
I
Damn.
did. I did. I was
Damn.
like, well, at least I won an award. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Man, I should have got the award when everybody was like, when Tiffany was like the one that's been in the most shit. I like me. What the fuck? I don't even care if that shit was silver. I should have won the fuck out of that award. As much as my mouth, my name in people's mouth on this bitch. But when Divide name came up, I was no more good. His name came up. It was something else. It was another one. I was like, oh yeah, it was Mojo when he kept putting himself on the camera. But that shit
Yeah,
was
they tired of looking at the maps.
that Divide shit was funny though. That one was funny.
Ooh, boring. Boring.
Matter
Yep.
of fact, I came in your live for real. Because I
You
was
did. I saw you.
going to answer that shit. I was like, nah, let me not do that.
I know I was going to end my live. They tried to get you to come up, but you didn't want to, so I ended the live.
They did?
Yeah. I
Damn.
saw one of my mods ask you to come up.
Yeah, I was going through that shit. I was like, man, I'm about to run this motherfucker and see where everybody vote for. That was a good one, though. I ain't going to lie. That shit was funny, though. They was like, Divide. And then they said the most long-winded. I said, shit, I can think of a million people that's long-winded on this bitch. But y'all
Yeah.
pick Omega. Who else would you pick besides Omega? Because it's a lot of people that's long-winded on this motherfucker.
Tansy,
Yes.
Jayville,
Yeah, Lord.
Mystique.
You think so? Mystique she just
She does them long rambles, and then it just be what? Mystique. then so it just long.
J-Lo, yes, because when that day he was I think it was your live when they was talking about that whole Saul and Sincere shit. That was so long-winded. I was like, God damn, bro. He was like, no, let me tell y'all one more thing. Wait a minute. Let me start it over, Rock. Let me start it over, brother. What happened was If wait a minute, matter of fact, let me back this on up. If I was in the inbox, I was like, damn, he is very long winded.
Then you got somebody named Classic Man. A lot of the people that are on Lower Ninth Wards live are long winded. Long
I'm gonna
winded.
tell you else is long winded too. Clapback.
Clapback? Mm,
When he get on his shit, he can go for
yeah,
clapbacks long winded.
but he also wants to make it all about him, so it's always him trying to interrupt everybody, so that makes it longer.
Oh, passport can be long winded too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But his shit be funny though when he get like when he get into like when he repeat himself and he start like pissing people off. I remember, yo, it's so fun. I was in this one girl live, right? And all you seen in the comments was like, man, how long is this timer? I was laughing so hard. No fuckers was putting clocks in that bitch. They was like, his time is out. Land the plane. They was putting plane crash symbols and shit. I was like, damn. Shit, that was funny though. What you running today? What's your prompt gonna be today?
Um, it's 2026. I've been saying since Thanksgiving, I'm going back to the basics. So I have conversations to, I'm not really doing prompts today. I'm just doing
You know what you should
some
run?
pictures and
You
I'm
should,
having conversation about it.
you should run this one for real, like I did. You should run that one.
Lord have mercy.
You should run that one because I'm gonna tell you which one I'm about to do today. Watch, look, I'm about to do this one today.
Oh Lord. Did you make these?
No, I found them.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
You know the book on the book they be having some right. You know how you
Mhm.
they be having quotes and all that. So I was like, you remember I kept saying, man, I be trying to figure out how to do these prompts right. So
Mhm.
I had jumped on the book for a second and I started saying different quotes and shit. I like fuck that. I got like I think I got over 200 prompts in here I never done.
I got about 35 from last year I never ran. I just been sitting on.
But you know how to do that shit real good though.
ChatGPT. Even
Shit.
though people swear I steal all the prompts. No, I steal 10% of the prompts that I have. I really have come up with a lot of prompts using ChatGPT, especially since it has cut down on so much of my work. But if y'all just feel like I am not clever and my lives are boring, then let it be that. But yeah, I still got a lot of topics that I've been sitting on.
The only one I know that really get mad about prompts is sincere. Like, who don't steal the prompt? I mean, so what? She,
Everybody. I've had people come back and be like, "Ain't this your prompt?" I was like, damn sure was."
yeah, I was about to. I took one of hers. She get real. I ain't seen her a lot around, but she must have what like branched off.
She's been kind of in Moon's Live and B King's. So yeah, she's back in another circle.
Mm,
hmm
hmm,
Yeah, my circle is I'm closing off my circle. Everybody swears, "Oh, she wants clout." No, I don't. She wants numbers, bitch. Hell no. Like, you know,
right.
I got those numbers off of tea time. Anybody want to sit there and talk about some? Well, you had good numbers before tea time. No, I had the right people on my panel that were long winded, like to sit there and talk. So those people are now MIA, which is cool. At least now I can get to the real people that actually like my live, that are genuine and there for actually supporting my live. I had a lot of people there for just the fucking mess that did nothing for 2 hours of
Yeah,
mess
yeah,
going on.
yeah,
What help are you to me? I'd rather
yeah.
have the
I said
genuine
the
people
same thing.
and let it be that. So
Yeah, because
2026, I'm working on genuine people to my platform.
yeah,
That's why I'm getting away from the chaotic mess that I had kicked off. We're still going to be a little messy,
But
but
yeah,
it's not gonna be to the point of the hell that I took it to in 2025 because I took it to hell and I know it.
yeah, because honestly, when you be on live all day long, like I can get on there from right now until like 7 at night. My balance need to look way higher than what the fuck it be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a long time to listen to people's stories and charging your phone, trying to mute people and all that. And it's like, man, motherfuckers that just sit up in your shit. Like, nigga, you can send a $5 gift for real. It ain't that hard. That shit be. That's why I just be. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just be like, nah, fuck that, because it's about support. You know what I mean? I'm not asking people to drop no $700-800 gifts, but sometimes I get off of that bitch and I'm like, damn, I was on here for 14 hours and what the fuck did I accomplish? Nah,
Hmm.
I ain't with that shit. I'm not gonna sit
Well,
all day long for that.
I tell people I'm not here for the money. I'm here to get my day. You know, this is no entertainment. What I did for entertainment before, I'm probably going to start getting back to it. I'm getting off these panels. I'm going to be on the messy side. This red pill thing, I am over it. These beasts are running around in circles.
Hmm.
Circles.
But see, for me, you know what I mean, this is my side hustle because I can't really do nothing right now, unfortunately. So, you know, I'm like this. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to get on here and make thousands and thousands. Would I take it if I get it? Yeah, but you know, last year, the last what 6 lives I did, I started at 3 in the morning and ended at 5. And I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Some of them lives, when I ended it, it was $30. And I'm like, you know, I'm grateful. I'm like, $30 for fucking 15 hours of muting and screaming and unmuting and dropping and people, Ghost, why you ain't stop this? Ghost, why you ain't stop? Man, get the fuck out of here. And I go on somebody else's live and in 2 minutes they done made $200. Oh, that means it's possible then. That means you just motherfuckers picking and choosing who they want to gift on this bitch. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they do. They pick and choose their favorite person. Lower his rules is
I
Cash
really want
App
to start
only.
doing battles again. Like I think, man, you should start trying to do some little battles on this bitch because that's where the bread at. I ain't gonna lie, for me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people doing these random battles. I want to learn how to do them better, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people I follow, like you know, some that like Soldier Boy, a couple other people. They all they do is battles. A
Hmm.
little young nigga from Wildin' Out, they just do a lot of battles, and I don't know what it means when like say if you got like say me and you was battling right now and your score was like 20.112 and mine was like 10.132. Like I don't know how much that is and money wise on here, but
Hmm.
you know what I mean? They be getting like big numbers on like the gift and shit. I'm like, damn, I wonder how much they just made in just that 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing some battles for real.
I think I'm gonna do probably like a battle a month, but not right now. I'm just kind of low key seeing what I really want to do with 2026. I'm just here.
Yeah, we got. Well, if you want to do battles, we can start running them for real because it seems like we both get up around the same time.
Yeah. And then I'm not doing these all day lives anymore. I'm in it 2 to 3 hours. I'm out. I'm not doing no all day. Y'all might see me on a day. I might go live 2, 3 times, but that's only because I found something I need to screen record and save to my file. But eh, mm-mm, after yesterday, it was a lot. I,
Why was
it's
that
the
in?
first of the month. It's the first of the month, and people are arguing like, mm,
What live was that in?
everybody's. I tell
What?
you that situation, and it just went from live to live to live. Mm-mm. So,
That's fucking crazy.
so you just act like you don't see nobody, you retard.
That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you what I noticed though. When you hook up with people on this app and say like a good 90 days, y'all just be rocking and rolling and shit like that. It's somebody that's gonna come out of nowhere that try to deteriorate the fuck out of it in a weird ass way, and then it's like either they going, you know, either they make that person fold with them or something. Oh man, that frog face ass woman. Oh god, I, I don't know how.
Don't talk about my homie.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I
Ugh,
know you. I know
ugh.
you just read that comment. That's
Oh, that's your piece.
yeah,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
yeah,
What up,
yeah.
passport? Hey, passport. Look at your home. Look at your bro. Look at your boy, passport. You might need to help Rasta. Y'all think you need to get Rasta another passport ticket, bro? You might have to give him another passport. Passport. Damn, that rhymed. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone for the sake of what you said, sundress. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone because she did, and I give her that she did. You know, she did stand up on it, so I ain't mad at her for real. But Mystique didn't. I'm still on her ass too. June came over here and this, oh god, that was a hideous
You
moment.
actually let her on the panel.
Yes, I did because you know
And
what?
you know how's she gonna sit there and want to keep coming to your panel, and she's still so fucking offended after you said about hanging them fruits.
Do you know people
Okay,
still
got you.
running around with that narrative? She
Yeah,
kept, but here's the
that's
thing.
what
She
she brought up yesterday.
see what I'm saying? She came here 3 times when I had that prompt up. And I was like, oh shit. And I heard Dog Baby was like, yo, June. And I'm like, what? I like, fuck it. I'm going to bring up. I thought she actually was going to talk because I'm going to like, look, June, I ain't got no beef with you for real. Da, 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 da. As soon as I brought up, you motherfucker, I was like, oh my God. I let her talk for about a good 10 minutes. Then I was like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know what her problem is, boy. Well, actually, I do know what her problem is. She needs to lay off of certain shit, like, and fast. It's not working for her. Yo, I'm really mad my screen is acting like this, like for real. This is crazy. To be honest with you, I wish it would have acted like this when I first got on here and just, you know, save everybody the suspense and knowing what the fuck I look like. And then bam, one day just put my face on the screen.
Which was gonna hide your face.
Yeah, because that's what a lot of people did. And they were still making money on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. I ran into somebody, this one chick, man. I don't know who she is, man. She had like 728,000 followers. I'm like, yo, how the fuck do you get that many people? Like, between buying people and just, I don't know. That was a lot of people. I said, God damn. I
A
really
lot of people have good content, so they'll go live from time to time.
Oh, you know what? Did you ever do this? Did you ever, you know how like on your page when it be talking about like certain milestones you reach and what the fuck was it called? It was something about you could be in the top 10 of an awards or something like that. It's in your it's on your like, you know, when you log out of your app and it's all your achievements and all that. It's like awards that you can sign up for and you can win like
I'm
55.
always like bronze.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about?
hmm
I was gonna try.
I don't really get all those. I only usually get like 2 of the 9 awards that they got. So, and then I only make it to bronze.
I was gonna try
hmm
it. Then I did one where it tell you to take a picture. It was like take a picture of yourself and
Yeah, every time I try to do those and the videos that they tell you to post, they don't ever
yeah,
accept my stuff. So I don't even be caring to do that crap anymore. So,
yeah. I just did it to see if it was, you know what I'm saying? Because I think the third place was like $5,000. I'm like shit. I'll take $5,000 for third place. Shit, dang. But I think I might have to restart this shit. Yo, like, why is this acting up like this? This has never done this, yo.
probably do.
I'm gonna restart
But
it real quick. If I don't catch you, if you don't come back over,
I'll be live around 7:30. I'll be going live soon.
all right.
All right.